Hello everybody and welcome back to Odin's movie blog. I am the critic who is a cynic. Hope you are doing well. Today we're going to be talking once again about MoviePass. So just when you thought that MoviePass just couldn't get any crazier, that the news about MoviePass could not have gotten any crazier, we now have more stuff going on. Now we actually have more people coming out and sharing their frustrations with MoviePass, even though there are a person here and there in the comments of my videos who try and say, oh, it's still $10 a month and you can still get to see 2 movies. Yeah, but the service is unusable now at this point. So yeah, you might be able to see, what is it, 2-3 movies now? Pretty sure it's 3, though for most people it's actually 2, and that's what the story is about today. So MoviePass customers take to social media to vent frustration over the restrictions. So I love this. I love this. MoviePass, you suck. Damn right. That appears to be the general consensus of customers who took to social media over the weekend after they discovered they were limited to 2 choices of movies they could see, Slender Man or The Meg. And now some people are going out there saying, well, at least they let you see The Meg. You know, at least they let you see the 2 newest movies, right? Yeah, the problem is that they once offered a movie every single day for 30 days. Now they've changed the game, and now you can only see a movie starting in, what, 2 days? Now you can only see 3 movies for $10 a month. However, what they have shown is that they are willing to limit the amount of movies that you can see, period. This past weekend, as it's showing, they limited people to just 2 movies. I'm sorry, but how is that defensible? They just randomly now can, at any point, without any warning whatsoever, say, oh, this weekend you can only see this or this, and that's it. That's not what they promised. Even the newest plan, that is not what they promised. What they promised in the new plan is 3 movies every month. Not 3 movies of our choosing every month, which now seems to be the case, or at least from week to week. Who knows at this point, because it's constantly changing. A sampling of the anger on Twitter. Hashtag, MoviePass, you successfully made it impossible for me to use your service to see any movies. You suck so bad. I feel that sentiment absolutely sure. I'm sorry, but to limit people to 2 films and to say, oh, you can see whatever you want except for premium shows is a bit of a lie. Basically, MoviePass has now been caught once again lying to its customers and smiling through its teeth, and there are still people who will look and say, MoviePass is great though. We can't let MoviePass die. I'm sorry guys, at this point it's turning into a huge scam. To be fair, which I try to be, hashtag MoviePass is a pretty good deal if you only want to watch Slender Man. Only 2 movies available on hashtag MoviePass today. What in the history of my viewing habits makes them think I'm okay with the choice between Slender Man and The Meg? Great question. Hashtag MoviePass, also known as do you want to watch The Meg? No? Okay. How about The Meg? It's so true. So again, not only are they limiting their features, not only are they taking out showtimes, they are now telling you what movies that you can actually see. I'm sorry, but that's not in their terms and conditions. Someone will say, oh, they can change their terms and conditions whatever they want. They can do what the hell they want. They already say that not every movie in Showtime will be available. Yes, but when you base your entire model on a movie every single day, and now the newest model, you can see 3 movies no matter what time it is, no matter what movie it is, as long as it's not IMAX or 3D, you can go see 3 movies every single month. And now you only offer 2 opportunities, 2 choices a week. That was not in the terms and conditions. That was not in the email that you sent out. But once again, this is not a surprise. This is what they've been doing for over a year now. They change the conditions. Sometimes they send an email, and it just constantly is changing. It's just the latest stumble by MoviePass, which started with such promise by offering unlimited movies for $19.95. Again, it was a great deal. It was a great deal, but it was unsustainable. Everyone knew it. Now they're realizing it, and now they're changing the game every 5 days or every 5 seconds, it seems, and now people are getting pissed because, rightly so, they're not being given what they were promised. When I bought my year of MoviePass, I bought my year of going to see a movie every single day. Now that's being changed, and I'm stuck with that change all the way until the contract goes through until December, which is why I moved on to AMC, because it's a lot more straightforward and a heck of a lot less sketchy. But apparently too many people got the pass and used it a lot, making the revenue model unsustainable. Yeah, though according to them, it's only like, what, 15%, less than 50% of people actually use it to get to go see more than 2 or 3 movies a month. Yeah, I'd love to see that math actually play out. So MoviePass has begun changing its terms and conditions again and again. It started making users take photos of their ticket stubs and adding peak pricing. Even worse, the app consistently crashes, and the company had to borrow $5 million just last month. Yeah, it crashed on me every time I clicked the help icon. So they are obviously purposely trying to make it as difficult as possible for anyone to use the service. And why is that the case? Oh wait, that's right, because they want to take your money, offer you just enough to make it feel, to make you seem like you're getting something out of it. But in reality, you're actually paying a lot more going into it. It's a scam, guys. It's turning into a giant scam. A week ago, MoviePass told its subscribers it was changing its terms of service again. It abandoned peak pricing and ticket verification, but said it was limiting customers to 3 movies a month. A huge change from the previous 1-a-day policy, and now, of course, we're seeing more than that. The truth is, disruption and innovation requires staying flexible and having an open mind, says MoviePass. Just total hot garbage. Them just trying to say, oh, listen to us, believe in us, we'll take care of you. No, they won't. They don't care about you. At this point, they've lost so much money. The only thing they want to do, they don't want to keep the service afloat. They want to try and make as much money back as they can so that they can close the door on the service. That is what they're trying to do now. Anyone that says otherwise is just lying to you. Just look at the pattern. Look at what they're doing. Look at how they're limiting every single user's ability to buy tickets. That is a scheme. That is a scam, to say the least. Oh my goodness gracious. And I love this from Lon Harris. MoviePass now just sends a guy to your house at random hours of the evening with a bootleg DVD that he will offer to hang out and watch with you. Please keep snacks around. If you're not his first stop, he might get hungry. And really that's what it is at this point. It's become so ridiculous that it's laughable. It is so laughable at this point. MoviePass has become a giant joke and it just needs to go away. But speaking of one of these movies that was mentioned here, I wanted to go ahead and make this a double feature video. And we're going to be talking about one of the coolest action films in a very long time that's actually not doing terrible at the box office either, and that is The Meg. As you can see, The Meg, boom, look at that, 49% of Rotten Tomatoes. But you know what? Those are the critics. They don't have fun. They don't have fun. They go to see the movie for free. They get to crap all over it and say whatever the hell they want. Audience, 61%. Not high, not as high as it could be, but what does that tell you? It tells you, yeah, it's not going to win any Oscars, unless it makes enough money where it's eligible to actually be nominated for Best Popular Film at the Oscars this year, but it's entertaining enough. And I will say this about The Meg. I actually thoroughly enjoyed it. Jason Statham, awesome, fantastic. He is on his game. He's fantastic. A lot of the other actors, nah, not really great. The little girl, oh my goodness, the little girl steals the show, steals the scene. Every single scene she's in, she steals it. Having any scene with her and Jason Statham is fantastic. They have great chemistry together on screen, like that father-daughter kind of relationship. It's awesome. It's fantastic. The effects, I'm a huge CGI nut. They're fun. They actually work for the film. Yeah, it's a giant CGI shark. It can only look so real. But you know what? This is probably better use of CGI that I've seen than any DC film that has ever come to that. Oh man, I know I probably pissed off a lot of people with that one, but guess what? It's the truth. This is better use of CGI. Not better CGI, better use of CGI than any DC film that has yet to come out. And with that in mind, knowing that the CGI isn't very great, but it's still passable, it's still entertaining, knowing that the acting is just passable, but also entertaining, knowing that the story is just so ridiculous that it's just so much damn fun. If you want to go to a movie, shove a popcorn down your mouth. If you have a MoviePass and this is the only movie, one of the 2 movies that they're now letting you see, go check it out, guys. And also, if you have AMC A-List, which is a lot better, go see it in IMAX or Dolby if it's playing at your theater because it's really cool to see on the big screen. I'm going to give this film a C-. Again, you might say, that's kind of a low score. Well, keep in mind, it is not a great film, but is it fun as hell? Absolutely. So a C- grade, but if you want to have a good time in the theater, if you want to just forget about the world, if you want to forget about the modern day politics of film, if you want to forget about MoviePass and all of its nonsense, go watch The Meg. It's a fun time. All right, guys, so what are y'all's thoughts on The Meg? Have you seen it? What are your thoughts on it? And also, what are y'all's thoughts on everything going on with MoviePass? Are you still one of those persons that is somehow, some way defending it? I don't understand how you can defend it at this point, but I would love to hear your thoughts on it. Let me know in the comments below. If you like this video, hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe. It helps me out a lot. Y'all are awesome. Y'all fantastic. We had our first movie night last night where we watched The Exorcist. It was the first time I had ever seen it. Brilliant film. Cinematography is gorgeous. Scared the hell out of me for sure. And so if you want to see that, go check out my last live stream, and we're going to do more of those in the future because most people seem to like it. But look forward to future live streams. We have a lot of fun. All right, guys. Thank y'all so much for watching. Have a great day. And as always, God bless.